You are already being watched. Every gesture, every word, every hesitation is cataloged. Most of the time, you don't even notice. And yet, in the eyes of those who truly understand power, you are broadcasting weakness. You think morality shields you. You think honesty saves you. It does not. Power is not fair. It is efficient. And efficiency does not care about your excuses. Today, you will see yourself as others see you. You will discover the 10 public mistakes that quietly but completely destroy power. Each one is a signal. Each one whispers that you are vulnerable. And once the world notices, nothing can restore what you have lost. Machiavelli wrote that it is much safer to be feared than loved if you cannot be both. But few understand what fear really looks like. It does not roar. It does not demand attention. It whispers in your posture, your tone, your visibility. And it can be lost in a single misstep. Humans are not moral actors. They are risk-avoiding, status-scanning creatures. Every interaction is a test. Every public error a signal. You will soon see where you are failing without realizing it. Mistake 1. Over-explaining yourself. Silence is a weapon. Noise is a beggar's call. Yet so many of you fill every pause, justify every action, and clarify every thought. You overexpose. You understate nothing. Humans read gaps, pauses, and ambiguity. Your silence becomes a projection screen for strength. Your explanation becomes a neon sign flashing insecurity. Machiavelli said the promise given was a necessity of the past. The word broken is a necessity of the present. Never justify signal only. Mistake 2. Displaying uncontrolled emotion. Anger, joy, despair. All have their time and place. Publicly, they are poison. Humans scan for emotional stability as a shortcut to status. Lose control once, and your presence becomes a liability. Picture a room of observers. Someone loses composure. Instantly, they are cataloged. They are prey. Calm authority, even when your mind burns, signals dominance. Emotion is private. Power is public. Mistake 3. Overcommitment to morality. Virtue is a weapon when used strategically, but if you let it dictate action, you will bleed. Life does not reward fairness. It rewards execution, acting morally in public without. Aligning with power frameworks is signaling that you are predictable, weak, and exploitable. Machiavelli reminded us, men judge generally more by the eye than by the hand. For everyone can see, but few can feel. Appearance matters. Essence matters less. Mistake 4. Inconsistent presence. Scarcity creates value. Availability signals need. Visibility must be controlled. Social media, public appearances, even voice messages. Every uncontrolled display diminishes perceived authority. Being omnipresent is being ordinary. Being absent strategically is being inevitable. Your digital footprint must whisper power, not broadcast anxiety. Mistake 5. Mismanaged allies. Crowds are dangerous. Associates are more dangerous. Weak allies amplify your vulnerabilities. Strong allies reflect your dominance, but only if you command respect over them. A leader who tolerates insolence or mismanagement is signaling weakness. Remember Machiavelli. A wise ruler ought never to keep faith when by doing so it would be against his interest. Respect is earned. Loyalty is conditional. Mistake 6. Public indecision. Indecision is a vacuum. It is a predator's feast. Humans crave certainty in leaders, clarity in execution, decisiveness in presence. Hesitate in public, and you are cataloged as replaceable. Notice how the most feared figures act. Their decisions appear inevitable, even if uncertain beneath the surface. Uncertainty is toxic when broadcast. Certainty is perception manufactured. Mistake 7. Overexposing vulnerabilities. Weakness is contagious. Pain, doubt, failures, these belong to private quarters. Humans instinctively exploit signals of vulnerability. Broadcasting them is not catharsis. It is prey signaling. Even a hint of desperation. Financial. Relational. Social diminishes your presence. Control your narrative. Control your perception. Always. Mistake 8. Ignoring the hierarchy. Humans scan constantly. Rank, reputation, influence. They register everything subconsciously. Attempt to act outside the hierarchy without signaling legitimacy, and you will be ignored. Every gesture, every statement, every space you occupy is interpreted. Misread it once, and the cost is invisible. Machiavelli. The first method for estimating the intelligence of a ruler is to look at the men he has around him. Your environment always judges you. Mistake 9. Public overconfidence without execution. Pretending power without results is a hollow performance. Humans detect bluffing through pattern, consistency, and execution. Empty. Posturing is louder than over-explaining. It is a neon sign screaming incompetence. Power requires more than understanding. It demands abyss-level execution. Knowledge without action is a public liability. Mistake 10. Neglecting restraint. Every excess signals poverty. Overspending, overposting, overcommunicating. These are all signals to predators and peers alike that you operate from scarcity. Restraint is your invisible shield. Scarcity is your armor. Controlled presence signals abundance. Silence, discipline, and delayed response are not hesitation. They are projection. They are inevitability. Look at yourself now. Every misstep is a signal. Every unguarded move a public broadcast. Change requires action, not belief. Adjust your posture. Control your presence. Speak less. Observe more. Your outer behavior rewires your inner authority. What you have seen today is only the surface. Deeper techniques exist, techniques the world cannot see, cannot judge, cannot resist. They are reserved for those who separate themselves from the masses. If you stay to the end, you are different. Not yet master, but no longer naive. Subscribe if you want to continue walking this path. The serious, the disciplined. The inevitable. There is an inner circle, uncensored and unobserved by the crowd.